What is up, guys? It's whatever here with our SBU Season 1 brand new league draft analysis. Oh, gosh. Now, if you guys don't know, this is ran by OGalbina, John Jr. and D-Ray, Grandmaster D-Ray. I'll just try to look for some content between now and the new games. But, like, it's just something to do for fun, for content stuff. So it's not really too competitive, but, like, still people, like, most people in the league just don't like losing, which, totally fine. And this is actually going to be an S-tier league, which I love S-tier leagues because I love Ubers. I love them. But unfortunately, we got 12th pick. Yay! 12th pick out of 12. Now, usually I love the wheel. Love the wheel so much. Like, in standard drafts, love the wheel. Give me my 2 picks right in a row. I don't give a fuck. But in an S-tier league, where there's like 3 or 4 top tier S tiers, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, they did unban my guy, Reshiram, but obviously I'm not going to get that 12th pick. They got like Magirna, and then was Solgaleo, I think, was also probably too broken to be an S tier. But there's only so many Pokemon in, in Sword and Shield for them to do S tiers. So, it is what it is. But, anyways, yeah. So we got 12th pick, and we got Tapu Koko. I was like, I don't know what else to get, I don't want to get my S tier because there's like nothing that like really screams out to me what I want. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'll get Koko. I like me some Koko, fast, electric terrain, can work around that. And yeah, so like pretty much Koko does everything. It could roost, it could do screens and stuff. Physical, special, it's a Koko. I think at this point people know what Koko does. And yeah. But then I paired that with Garchomp. Nice old dog. What he doing? I love Garchomp so much. He's such a good mon. I've been using Mega Garchomp to a lot of success in APA Ascension, where I am currently undefeated. And we will see, I think I'm like, what was it, 8-0 now? We're in week 9 right now. But yeah, using Mega Garchomp to a lot of success. Been loving it. It's moveful, so great. Can be defensive, like with Stealth Rocks, Dragon Tail. But it hits so hard and has that 102 speed tier that I was looking for. And yeah, everyone knows about Koko, Garchomp. Scale Shot gave it a lot. SD Scale Shot can, like, just physically 6-0 teams. If, like, against the right team, etc. I've seen it done multiple times. Unfortunately, one of them was against me. So, like, it is what it is. But at this point, I was like, okay, Dragon Fairy. Then between my 2nd pick and my 3rd pick, it had like the 20 plus picks, and pretty much everyone got their S tiers except for one person, Tone. And Tone said he wasn't going to get an S tier, so I was like, oh, okay, well, like I was going to try to leave my draft open so I can choose one of the 2 draft S tiers left, and it was between Pheromosa and Blaziken, Speed Boost Blaziken. And both were like, fighting types, and both were fast, quote unquote. So I was like, yeah, I'll just leave that kind of portion a little bit up for later. But I did want to get a steel type, so I got Skarmory. I figured Koko and Garchomp force a lot of switches, so having that hazard game would be phenomenal. And I know I've never really used Skarmory before, but like I just seen it work so well and fit that role so well that I just wanted to try it. And this is a for fun league, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna get to the Pokemon that I also wanted to try super, which was Galarian Slowking. Dude, I've been heard this mon is busted. It like choose hits, blah 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 blah. I think it's a little overrated, but it was tier 3, so it wasn't like tier 2 or anything. And I was like, that's where like regular Slowking is too, and I think they're probably around the same. So I just wanted to try it, gives me a poison, psychic type as well. And yeah, I just really wanted to try it. It's got like a big move pool, got a lot of items it could run, It's a G Slowking, OU Menace, draft league mediocre. But yeah, God, who did I get next? Oh, I got Milo. Okay. Yeah, yes. So I wanted a water type, and I wanted some more momentum. Flip Turn Milotic gives me exactly that. I like Milotic. It's a very bulky Pokemon. Special defense already phenomenal, and then Marvel Scale can give it that physical defense, whatever you need. So Milo, fire. Then I think the next pick, I went Talonflame. Yes, Talonflame. Because I wanted not only fast, another fast mon with Coco, somewhere up there, but I wanted Defog. And I've never used Talonflame with boots, so I really wanted to use it. And half of this draft is just shit I wanted to use, but never got the chance to. But yeah, so boots, Talonflame, I'm excited for it. Prankster or Gale Wings Defog seems pretty cool. Also, Gale Wings, Brave Birds, keeping that intact always seems pretty cool. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Sorry about that. We went Drapion. I needed Dark type. Dark type's necessary in draft format. I love Drapion. Gives me a 95 speed tier, something in between Skarmory and Garchomp. Or is it Milotic and Garchomp? Oh well, whatever. But it's 95 speed tier. It is a knockoff. Knocks off some boots, for my hazards. Knocks off berries or stuffs. All that kind of stuff. It really just helps the overall team synergy. And I love Drapion. I love using wacky sets of Drapion. As you'll probably see in week 1, I bring a wacky Drapion set. Whoa! And then we got Gourgeist. So we needed a ground resist. Now, ground resist currently did not really have one on the team. We had Skarmory and Talonflame, but against some sort of gravity or drill or 1,000 arrows, that was pretty much what you need. Also, it gives me a ghost type with spin block potential, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, the works. Leech Seed could be pretty annoying. Just kind of wear down things, be a check. Foul Play is also really nice on this, so it's not too passive. Then, yeah, I think we're getting to the last 2 picks here. Oh, dude, last 3 picks. Dude, I went by this super fast. But, at this point, everyone knows what these Pokemon do. I've used Gourgeist, I think, once before, and I wanted to use it again. It mainly was just because I needed Grass Resist, or Ghost Resist. No, I needed Ghost and a Ground Resist. I figured Gourgeist was the best option. I think at this point, I go Regice. I want to use Regice. I want to use it. In my off time at work, when I'm on break, I just play random bats on my phone, and I've been seeing Regice take super effective hits they're nothing. There's specs things with Flamethrower that do 45%, and it's just crazy, and I love it. And I wanted to use it, and my boy Kurt has been really saying how much he loves it, so I figured I was gonna go ahead and try it out. And then my second to last pick, I should say, is Swoobat. I was I don't really know what else to get. It's a tier 5, so I want something that would force some bit of prep at least. Hopefully, Swoobat with Coco gives Seed and Unburden, or not Unburden, Simple Seed. It's already pretty fast. Stored power sets, pretty fun. I've used Swoobat I think once before too, and it's just it's a Swoobat. It's got base 60 defenses. It's booty, absolute booty. But at least it forces prep, and that's kind of what I wanted. I might bring it once or twice. It's a for fun league. I'm not really expecting to be too hounded for everything like that. But then we leave our last pick. And our last pick again is still Blaziken with Speed Boost or Pheromosa. And looking at the team, I didn't really care about doubling up on types, you know, with Talonflame and the fire type. And I was like, you know what, I don't really care. I don't mind. You know, did I get a bug type? No, I didn't get a bug type. Drapion isn't a bug. It's poison type. So I just went Pheromosa. I was like, you know what? It's more likely that I'll be able to get a Speed Boost Blaziken in a league later than Pheromosa, you know. So I was like, okay, like let's go ahead and get this thing. It gives U-turn, more momentum, which is awesome. Super fast rapid spin if I want to. Quiver dance if I want to do that, you know. And then there, I don't know. I think my mic just died. That's awkward. But yeah. So it gives super fast rapid spin, quiver dance, all that stuff, and it's got pretty good coverage. And Beast Boost, you know, it outspeeds, I would say, 99% of the game without being plus speed, which is crazy. So my team is pretty, like, quote unquote fast, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. I think it's in like an 8-week season. We got a lot of our buddies in here. Obviously, we got the 3 creators who are all friends. We got like Jesse, Mid, you know, 504 and Mid, and I guess they're both Jesse's. T-Row, and then like, you know, Trexo, who fucking took my Reshiram. I wanted to trade him my round 1 and round 2 for Reshiram. I didn't care. I just wanted my baby. And then we got Aim. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun season. It's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, that's going to be it for us, and we'll see you guys next week with our Week 1 battle. Peace.